Hi. Well, I wanted to show off some items that I got at a couple of recent auctions this past Saturday and Sunday. I had a couple of big gun auctions, and there was lots of items that I tried to bid on, and they went way high. But there was a few little items here that I thought I got at fairly reasonable prices. The first one here is a Harrington Richardson Model 999 Sportsman. It's a 22 long rifle, top break revolver, just like new condition. And from the serial number on this one, it was made in 1974, which would make it very early in the third series of this gun. And Harrington Richardson is not known for being the top quality gun of around anywhere, but this is probably the best one that they made. Very nice little gun. So you get these markings show up here. Very nice condition. And I did try just a few rounds through it out in the backyard just to make sure it worked good. And it works just fine. But I wanted to show off some of these items before I ever took the time to get out and do some serious shooting with them. And just look at the wood on this Flintlock pistol. Now, I'm not positive, but I believe that this was made by one of our local gunsmiths. Of course, he's passed away probably 20 years ago, so there's no way to really know, but just from the wood on it and the way that the brass is inlaid, it looks like his work, and I imagine that it is. It's a pity that it wasn't taken care of better, but it's cleaned up pretty good so far, and I think I can clean it up better yet. Seems to work good, but there's not too much to go wrong with one of these. I haven't tried to fire it yet, but I will get around to that sometime or other. Still need some more cleaning to it, and I may try to rebrown this barrel sometime or other. But I thought I'd show it off a little bit here. And I got a few other little items here. I got 80 rounds of old Remington 303 British brass. And I'm not sure, but I would guess that these boxes are from the 1950s probably. Don't know that much about old cartridge boxes. The brass appears to have just been fired and put back in the boxes. Got them pretty cheap, and then didn't really need this, but since it was selling for $5, I figured, how could I go wrong? Never know, you might need a extra 38 357 set of dies sometime with the shell holder. And like I said, for $5 I couldn't hardly pass it up, even if I do already have a set of dies for 38 357. But I thought before I tried to do a shooting video with these guns, I'd just show them off a little bit here. And I want to do an end of video shout out and explain some of my recent actions as far as VRs, video responses. But this shout out is for Chase's F1. And he's also doing a subscriber contest right now, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description of this video so you can find his channel. But I wanted to do a little bit of an explanation as to why I haven't been doing VRs. Well, Chase's F1 just put up his subscriber contest and asked me if I would like to enter into it. Well, there for a while I was doing so many VRs for different contests and trying to help people out on building up their channels that I was really doing 2 or 3 times as many VRs as I was real videos. And some people kind of complained about that, and I really can't blame them. And so I decided to get away from the VRs for a little while, and at least not do so many of them. And then I got to thinking, how am I going to choose, do a VR for this guy but not for this guy? And I decided rather than pick and choose among my friends as to who I was going to do VRs for, I would just, for a while, I would just quit doing them altogether and just stick with into video shoutouts to kind of help promote channels, because I didn't really want to pick and choose between one guy and another. But anyway, when Chase's F1 asked me to enter his contest, I already had him on the list to do an end of video shout out, and I just moved him up on the list a little bit and told him that I would go ahead and promote his subscriber contest this way, just in a end of video shout out. And like I said, it also gave me an opportunity to let people know why I haven't been doing VRs lately, because there for a while I was just doing so many of them, and it was just basically I was doing 2 or 3 times as many VRs as I was real videos. So hope that kind of explains things a little bit there, and I guess thanks for watching.